Hey guys, welcome back to Skyfactory 3 with Haley. You guys like my new box? And we're going to spend a little time in here. So this is what I've been working on in between episodes over the last few episodes actually. This is going to be our wither killing box. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do. So I made it out of two different types of materials. I made a little bit out of reinforced glass and a reinforced obsidian. So let me just show you real quick. So if I just type in wither, it brings everything that has a wither in the description. And what I was looking for was witherproof. So I originally started out trying to make the reinforced obsidian, which takes a bunch of dark iron bars, which I got going. I was able to make the dark iron seeds, and so I had some crops going for that. And it's just made of obsidian as well. But it was just going so slow, and I was like, okay, I'm going to have to leave my computer running overnight. Since I'm not on the server, it only is able to make items when I'm actually logged in. So as I was scrolling through here, I actually saw, under tiny progressions, there's something called witherproof glass. And that's actually much easier to make. It does require 4 pieces of glass each, but I got a ton of sand, so I was able to make that, and a wither skeleton skull. But downstairs, we have our little wither farm going. Let me just show you a quick little update I did on that. Let me hop on over here to our elevator. So this is our box we talked about last time. We were creating wither skeletons, and I have the materials automatically feeding in from these chests up there. I'm not going to break into it, but I was constantly having to feed it. Now we'll show you. Let me see which block it is. Oh, not that one, of course. Not that one. This one here. Let me put these other 2 blocks back. I think the other one hopped over behind the went to the hopper. But anyway, if we look in our spawner here, the item that took the most materials was the food item, which takes 30 of each. And you can see that I have already a ton of bones filled in, but I only need 0.1 for every 30 of the food items, and I only need 0.5 of the, the nether bricks, or the nether rack for the food. So I stopped putting those items into the chest because I've got plenty in there, but I needed a consistent source of food. So I went ahead and piped from our wheat farmer over here. I did make another farmer, so I can actually automatically harvest the wheat that's going directly into our chest here, and the chest is pulling the wheat directly into our drawer system. So it's consistently feeding it, and every 30 wheat a wither skeleton pops out and comes over here and gets his head chopped off. I did change out the what was that thing I was using? The Solarian dagger. I did change that out to the cleaver because I already had enough. Still have plenty actually of the soul chunks. See, I still have 22 of the wither skeleton chunks to make the seeds. But I said, okay, let me go ahead and start getting some heads, because the seeds will make the wither skeleton essence, which I can use to get heads. But I don't need a lot of seeds, so I just went ahead and put the cleaver in. So I used all those heads to make all of these reinforced glass, and you can see I still have 25 heads in here. Let me sort that and grab that cobble and put that back. Also, you can notice that I'm getting a lot of wither dust and the drop of evil. So this is, I'm not sure what the drop of evil was for. I think I've seen it with like a cursed lasso, and the wither dust we used earlier to make the Enderman tether. So those are cool little items. I'm also getting loot bags, and I'll put those over in our compression area a little bit later. Let me drop this cobble back behind there. So today's episode, we are going to go ahead and get us a wither kill so we can finish up the armor part of that achievement. Is there anything else that I did that I wanted to show? I'm sure there was, but I can't think of it all of a sudden. Oh, one additional thing, I had to look at my board again, is I was looking at the achievement board. We're trying to find a way to complete the achievement for, where is it? Of course, I can't find it when I'm looking for it. It's the one with the Tinker's Construct with the plus 20. There it is. Create a melee Tinker's weapon that does 20 or more damage. Now, I don't know exactly what this achievement is specific about, because I can easily put an enchantment on here, or I think I can, but so far I've just only used the Tinker's material. So I just created a fresh brand new sword. I used the Manulin ingot, and Manulin was actually very easy to get. I can spell it. It's easier to get than spell. N-Y, there it is. Manulin is actually made by smelting, where is it? There it is. Ardite and cobalt. Now normally this comes from the nether, and again, since the nether is a void and we can't fly yet, I haven't really explored the nether. I tried to find if there's other ways to get this, and of course there is through our sieving. Where is it at? Crafting, smelting, cobalt ingot. Oh, come on. Cobalt. The way I find it off camera is usually never the way I find it on the recording, and it's a little frustrating sometimes. So the cobalt ingot is made, I know it's made from that. Oh, there it is, molten cobalt, which is also made from smelting. I think it was here towards the end. There it is, all the way at the end. The cobalt ore chunks, and that's actually found with the cobalt ore pieces, and that's made through sieving. So I wanted to go all the way back to this part. So if I sieve crushed netherrack, which we made earlier when we were trying to get the netherrack, we just dropped redstone in our little there it is, redstone in our little lava system over here. It goes into our little auto hammer, and then I sieve that with a diamond hammer, and I start getting the ordite core pieces and ordite pieces and cobalt pieces. So there is a 1% chance of dropping it with an iron stiffened mesh, and a 2% chance of dropping it in a diamond stiffened mesh. So that was a lot of sieving in order to get some Manulin. So I got that, and right now my sword does 18.66 attack damage, nowhere near what I want it to get to 20, especially 90 or later. But the only other way I can think of in order to get this achievement is to make an enchanter. I'll also use the modifiers to put sharpness on it, and sharpness was made with the what was I using? The nether, what was it? What's the quartz? Quartz, there it is. The block of quartz. So let me show you over here. I've put as much on it as I can. I'll just pop that up there. It tells me that I've already got the maximum level of sharpness ready. So with the maximum level of sharpness and the Manulin blade, I'm at 18.66. So I don't know what I can do to get that additional 1.34 damage outside of actually just putting it through an enchanter and getting more, I guess it's smite that will go on it. But if you guys know what that is, just let me know. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's kill our first wither, because we want to get this gear upgraded. So I couldn't put a door on here for some reason, so I've just got these extra 4 glasses. This type of glass, when I break it, I don't lose it, so I'm not as worried about it. Alright, I am a little nervous because I've never done this on recording before, so this is going to be very interesting. So we're just going to make a little wither guy. This is blast proof, so hopefully it won't knock me out too far. I've got my Supremium armor on. Actually, what I am going to do, I'm going to sneak out of here. Use my pickaxe, because I'll let him blast, and then I'll come in and just start wailing on him with my little sword. All right, so let's put these skulls up. 1, oops, there we go. 2, and oh gosh, I'm so nervous. 3. All right, let me hide. Let me eat my golden apple. This is Zelda Cabrera. I'm not sure she is, but supposed to be somebody very important. So let me get in here, block it off. Oh, Now, alright. Now the golden apple was supposed to, oh, maybe I've got the wrong golden apple on it. Uh-oh. It was supposed to be one to negate the wither effect. Oh wow, that is so loud. But seems to be doing alright so far. When I kill him, come on. Oh, my sword is almost gone. Wow. There we go. Okay. That was so loud. Sorry if there was an echo on that, you guys. I'll try to turn to my volume a little bit next time. Oh, but I used up practically all my all of my mandolin sword there just to wail on them. So let me get out of here. Oh my! Let me put those. I'll put those back where they belong. So we got our first nether star. And he did do a lot of damage on us. I did eat the golden apple. Maybe that's not the right golden apple. Or maybe the wither boss gives us a different type of wither effect. We're going to do another one here in just a second. But I want to, let me eat some. Yeah, I'm going to eat a golden apple here in a minute. So I did get a nether star. I also got a crumb star. Don't know what that's for. Interesting. It apparently gave us 2 more Supremium essence. But the nether star is what we're really interested in. So let's just hop back into our mod here. So we're trying to make the Supremium armor. So each one of those requires the Supremium armor core. The Supremium armor core is made from wither skeleton skulls and a nether star, along with the Supremium essence and the armor core. Now, I've already used an armor core once in order to get my armor that I have here, but luckily I can actually break down my current armor. So I can take my helmet and make this core remover. It'll give me back that armor core. The core remover is actually made pretty easy. There's 4 iron ingots, 4 obsidian, and 4 diamonds. And you get 4 uses out of that. So pretty much you can do a whole set. I'm going to take a look at this apple, because this may be just the, I grabbed one of the ones that was in the chest, and there's many different golden apples there. So I'm going to make sure I get the right one. I know I need the one with the gold blocks. We'll see if it actually is different. So I need 8 gold blocks. Yep, there's gold in there. And I think I have an apple in here as well. Nope, I don't have any apples in there. But we have apple trees. So let's get us an apple tree. Let's see. We're going to have to kill this guy 3 more times. Did I get it? Oh, he's over there on the floor. I'm lagging a little bit. Alright, so got our 3 apples here. I want to smelt up some more gold because I want to need a lot of these golden apples. So I'm going to need a lot of these items for nether stars until I can automate the wither killing machine into a nether star, kind of a nether star machine, but we'll do that in the upcoming episodes. So let's go ahead and make the rest of our golden blocks. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Ooh, just enough gold for those 3. I'm going to surround these golden blocks with an apple. Now that's the same golden apple. 322.1 and 322.1. So that's the same one that I have. I don't know why. Actually, let me go ahead. I do need to make one more. It's not as strong from the other day when we did it. But anyway, alright. So we're going to... Now our sword is set with the auto repair. I did put mending moss on it. So it is using up experience. Still got 69 stored in there. So I'm going to go over here. I don't remember if I talked to you guys about a little faucet here. But real quick, I remember talking about it, but in case I didn't, in the mob grinding utils mod, there's talks about a singularity tank. You hook it up to an XP tap. And if I have my manual sword and turn the faucet on, it fills up that XP as if I was just killing a mob by itself. So let's see. This should be at 100 now. It's at 99 because it's still using to try to prepare a little bit. All right, let's try to kill another one of these. I'm gonna put him further back. So luckily the blast did not destroy anything over here. He just tried to destroy me. So let me put him back here. 1, 2, let's see about the top. Let's see here, 1, 2. I'm so nervous. All right, I got a little time. Let me hop out of here, eat my golden apple. There we go. So I'm full up. Can I eat another one at the same time? Don't know if it stacks or not, but alright, Cletho, be nice to me. Oh, alright, you want to tango, don't you? Okay, I'm not just spam my sword, just swing. I'm doing almost 20 damage on each hit. He's going down a lot easier, not using up as much of my sword as before. There we go, that was much easier. So let me hop out of here. Wait for this wither effect to go away. Alright, let's do, so we got 2 nether stars, we need 4. So let's do it again. I'm going to make, well, my apples still shows I'm good. Absorption for another minute. So at least get this next one killed pretty quickly. I got him way in the corner. I don't think I have to worry about them falling out. Oops. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, and 3. Ah! Run! And what I'm going to do is blast. I don't have the extra hearts on it like I should. Yeah, so I'll make another one before I go back in there. Alright, so who's this little fella here? Oops. Never let me put one up. Fine. Bacon Dad. Oh, Bacon Dad, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to smack your dad around a little bit. He started it. You know, I was just minding my own business and over here to say hi. And he's trying to get out of the face. Alright. Almost. Remember when I first played mine, Skyfactory, actually when I first played Minecraft, these guys used to scare me a ton because I'm like, oh, there they are! Alright, didn't even have to put the door on that time, but I am going to go get another golden apple. Run over here. Has to recover a little bit. Just breathe. Before this next one rolls in. Alright, so let's get this last one knocked out. And we'll be able to make our Supremium armor this time. But for next episode, I'll be able to fly. So we might take a little field trip next episode. Go and see what's going on in the nether. We can start working on some other cool stuff. I feel like I've been preparing for this episode forever. Doing all kinds of different things. Alright, let them blow up. The villager wither? I've never seen that before. I like how they all have the little different head counts. Yes, I see you. Smack, smack. Don't come at me like you're hot. Alright. Almost 4. Just swing. Don't be shooting away with no stuff over there. Alright. You're going down. One more. Alright, so we got all these different head crumbs, and we'll find out what they're good for. He dropped just a regular Inferium essence. A little cheapskate. Alright, so now we have our, let's see, we have our nether stars, so we should have enough to make our armor. So let's hop over here and get going real quick. Alright, so we want to make, let me take off my current armor. So I hope it doesn't have to be fully repaired. We're about to find out. So I should already have a, let's see. I think I have a core remover already, but I've used it once. Let's see. Yeah, I've got one. I only got 3 uses left, so I'm going to need another one anyway. So we'll just toss it up there for right now. So our core remover, we can use the ones for 4. I'm going to go ahead and take out our Supreme helmet. We're going to lose that. We're going to lose our chest plate. We're going to lose our leggings. And we are going to lose our boots. So now we're back down to our base armor. Now, so we're going to go ahead and make our 4 pieces of the armor core. So I think I have enough skulls for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Just gonna toss it up there. So I should be able to get 1. Oh, stack up there. I got paranoid for a second. These guys don't. Oh, they do stack. Okay, good. 2, 3, 4. Up. I'm missing. Oh, I got enough on here. I was thinking I needed more for some reason, but all right. So we got our armor core. Now we just need to make the ingots. So the ingots I made off camera last time, so I'm just going to run through it really quick. You're going to need the base ingot alone. The base ingot is just made from iron ingots surrounded by the prosperity shards. So I'm going to need, I'm going to count again, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the helm. Then I need 7 for the chest, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, and what am I missing? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I just need 20 of the base little items here. Okay. So now we're going to start making each of, we're going to try to build up those to the Supremium. So first we take our base ingots and we're going to, we only need 20, but I went ahead and got a stack of each one of our essences here. So I got 20 of those. Then we're going to upgrade that. 20 of the prodigium. Yeah, this actually, I mean, once I actually got all the materials going, it didn't take, you know, it's not as hard as I thought it was. It's just a lot of preparation work. All right, so we have all of our ingots. Let's go ahead and make our helm. I think that goes at the top. So we have our helm, and now we're going to need our chest. Oops, I'm forgetting how to make this stuff already. How do I make the chest piece? Okay, don't need the neck portion. There we go. So we got our chest. Look at these head crumbs up. I don't know what I need those for. Then I'm going to need the leggings. One too many. There we go. And last but not least, we're going to make our, no, those are our boots. Now we're going to make our leggings. There we go. So if I put all of these on, I should have the ability to fly. Creative flight. Oh, and I'm flying fast. So I don't have to worry about falling into the void. As you can see, the stats on the side, my armor is a lot stronger than what it was. Ooh, I'm really flying around here. So I think in the next few episodes, we're going to take a field trip. We're going to go out to the nether, see what's out there in the world. But I think we've done pretty good. So I want to say thank you to you guys that are watching this episode. If you would like to support me in my little hobby here, playing Minecraft, making YouTube videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have any comments, I just realized, I gotta fix the roof over there. You can see a lot of stuff when you're up in the air. If you have any comments, tips, tricks, or techniques, or you know, whatever I'm doing wrong, stupid rain, whatever I'm doing wrong, or things that I'm doing right, leave a comment below. I really do like hearing from you guys. Just hearing what anybody else is doing, and it's kind of, you know, it's just fun. It's a great communities. Minecraft is actually a really good game. It's a fun game, and this mod pack just makes it so much more than just a sandbox game. So I'm going to leave it from here. Again, leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I keep saying leave a comment. I'm going to end now. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.